here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Luis Castillo. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. Like, he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Luis Arias, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a ball popped up, and that will fall. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And the 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. On the ground to first, could be 2. To Crawford for 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. Back at T-Mobile Park, getting the nod on the mound, Edward Cabrera. What's the word on him?
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way.
And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now, and that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Puts it away for the out. Ty France up next for the Mariners. Out towards left center, Hampson sizing this one up. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle, scoreless after 1. Back in Seattle, all set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Garrett Cooper. The pitch. Now one out to right. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there's one away. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. And that's in there for strike 1. Luis Castillo, a guy who debuted in 2017 with the Reds at 24 years old, multiple All-Star appearances, traded to the Mariners at the deadline in 2022. You think about that triple-digit fastball, but the changeup is the thing that stands out.
Yeah, and you could argue that he's got the best changeup in baseball. From the right side, it's like a Bugs Bunny pitch and works so well off of his fastball.
Ford steps on the bag. Nothing doing for the Marlins. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at the ballpark, we head to the bottom of the second. Leading off, Teoscar Hernandez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler makes the grab, one away. Here's Jared Kelnick. Good power, not great in the OBP department. There's a swing and a drive. Soler ranging back on it. And forget it. He blasts one out to right. The Mariners strike first. It's 1-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out. It's his 8th home run of the year. And they add on. It's 2-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. This one high in the air to left center. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
In the air out to center. Hampson settles under this one. Snags it for the second out. And up next for Seattle, Jose Caballero. Swing and a pop-up. Pulls it in on the run. And that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Castillo back to work. There's a strike.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Jacob Stallings, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a swing and a miss. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 2-2. And he deals. Up the middle, and that one handled. Slings to first, gets the catcher by a step. Here's Garrett Hampson, maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. He caught it behind his back. Fires to first, and very nicely done for the out. What a play to end the inning. There's no way he saw that into the glove.
No, you're absolutely right. All he knew was the grounder was somewhere behind him. Just threw his glove out there, and it stuck. That was pretty cool.
Welcome back, and here is J.P. Crawford.
Not shortstop. J.P.
The pitch. High fly ball out to center field. Hampson drifts towards it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. And stepping in for the Mariners, Julio Rodriguez. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. This one in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Ty France. He's 0 for 1. Liner, base hit.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air right field. Soler getting an angle on it. He's got it. And that ends the inning. One left for Seattle, but they're on top 2-0. Back at T-Mobile Park, start of the fourth. Here's the second baseman, Luis Arias. Pitch is in there. Strike one. Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt on the run. Throw to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soler, batting with one down, takes a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
In the air, left field, down the line. That is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Back in Seattle, here's the left fielder, Jared Kelnick. The wind of the pitch. And that one in the air center field. And a quick out, number one. Hey, Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. He's already homered here in this one. Hit in the air, right field. Soler hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Cal Raleigh. Doubled in his first AB. That's hard hit on the line. Makes the catch, and that is the third out of the inning. Mariners go down quietly there. They're up 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Garrett Cooper. Out to short, Crawford. Tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. Next pitch is popped up. And there's 2 down. Gene Segura at the plate here. Grounded out his first time. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
The next offering misses. 2-1. And another ball.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. And the righty deals. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Miami down in order, and they're down 2-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth, and now the first baseman, Mike Ford. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with a fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Jose Caballero now at the plate. In the air to left center. And there's one away. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Out there to center, Hampson moving under this one. 2 down.
The center fielder.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hampson glides to his left. Racing, makes the catch. And that will end the inning. Mariners lead 1, but they hold the 2-0 lead. All set for the top of the 6th. John Birdie at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Bounced up the middle. Sends it to Ford. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Jacob Stallings now. Grounded out his first time. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Throws to first. They get the out on Stallings. And up next for Miami, Garrett Hampson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And there's a ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And now a full count. Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. And 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the Mariners DH. Ty France. Cabrera back to work. Now a high fly ball out to left center. De La Cruz on the move to the gap. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
This one smoked out to left. De La Cruz makes the grab for the second out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back and gone. He'll touch them all. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now, Eugenio Suarez. Right side. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And that,
oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. To the plate, save! And they lead by 4. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the bullpen. Edward Cabrera will depart. Ryan Hoeing gets the ball now.
and compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
And it'll bring up Mike Ford. Puts it in the air out towards left center. De La Cruz racing over to make the catch. So 2 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Marlins nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Luis Arias.
Arias.
Ball one there.
That missed. That's a ball.
He swings and fouls one off. Here's a 1-1. This to third, Suarez. Over to first, one up, one down. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
0-2 now. Got him. Snap throw. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
De La Cruz now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands, and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Righty delivers. In the air, right side of the infield. Caballero makes the catch, and that'll do it. Enough to do it for the Marlins. They're down 4-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jose Caballero. And the pitch. Line drive. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Now a screamer into the outfield and a base hit. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. In the air, out towards left center. De La Cruz racing, makes the catch. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across. It's 5-0.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. 2 down.
Now batting.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. He's got it. And that is out number 3. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the M's 5 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back. Ready to begin the 8th. The wind and the pitch. Chopped out in front of the plate. Sends it to 4th. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Gurriel. That clips the zone. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Gene Segura. Popped up. Caballero brings it in for the 3rd out. And the Marlins down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelnick. And the right-hander back to work. Center field, Hampson under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Line, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Really nice swing in his last at-bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. That one felt good. Home run number 10 on the year. It's 6-0.
Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
Mike Ford at the plate. That one hit to right. And the inning is over. Solo blast adds to the Seattle lead. Last chance coming up here for the Marlins. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the shortstop, John Birdie. Castillo back to work. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Dives. What a play. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. In for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Caballero hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. So they're down to their final out. Here's the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. And he grounds one to the right side. On the first, ball game. And the Mariners take this one in a blowout.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd have made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.